Good afternoon, guys. Sorry I'm a minute or two late. Bit of a crazy morning. Two of my saddies in the class, and yeah. So let's just start. Let's start actually with a nice roll down today. So chin to chest, feet hip distance apart. Chin to chest as we take the hips back. Gently down. Oh, and just let everything just hang. Yeah, your arms and your head become really heavy. Have a little rock forwards and backwards. And then side to side. You can take the hands on the floor if they reach. If not, don't worry. You can have a bit of softness in the knee. That feels really nice too. Takes the pressure out of the back. And then gently restack. And up. And well done, and let's go again. Chin to chest, a little bit of softness in the knees, weight forwards, gently down. Your arms become like a rag doll. And just try and get a little bit of length in the hamstrings, a little bit of mobility in the spine. Take a beautiful breath in. And slowly back up. I do apologise profusely if you can hear that banging. They're putting the roof on the house next door. Okay, this time we're going to chin to chest, hips backwards, and we're going to walk it out. So walk the way forwards and then into your plank. But we're not holding it today. We're just going to take it into plank, straight down onto the knees, elbows back, and length, reach up. I'll move my shoes in a sec. And just take a breath in, tuck the toes, back into plank, back into downward dog. Let's do that 4 more times. Gently up. And again. Chin to chin. Just a note for any of my ladies that have that come to me from the Breast Cancer Haven, just be mindful that if we're doing plank type work, if you are at risk of lymphedema, knees down, then, or you've got lymphedema, definitely you should be wearing a sleeve if you've got lymphedema. And just hold, take a breath in, tuck the toes. So it used to be that we didn't have people on wrists years ago, but now you've just, as long as you're not holding wrist work too much. But obviously wrist work's good for osteoporosis, so it's just a bit of a payoff. You need to just obviously make sure that everything feels good and you're not getting fluid build up in your wrist. So you were right, Linda, if you're watching this, just to be careful. We don't want to be holding plank work too much. And then again, tuck the toes. Take the hips up nice and high, walk it back, and gently up. Obviously, if you do want to do core work into plank, you'd be better doing it on the elbows. Chin to chest, hips backwards, gently down, let the head just hang. Last one, walk it out. Knees down, elbows back, chest, reach up, breath in. Back into plank and into your downward dog. Say hello to my lovely Marta who's not here today. I'm with her on a Tuesday. I'm Paula. Hi. Okay, let's take it into our lunge position. Whoops, she says. I had a bit of a fall on Saturday in a pair of very inappropriate high heels. Keep the shoulders down, so I'm a bit, yeah. Me and my ankles, eh? And then weight slightly forward, take it down for 10, for 9, for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Take the hand on the knee, take the back heel in, push the heel into the floor, stretching out. Take a beautiful breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Last one. take that back leg really, really long, and then take the knee to the ground, reach up, over, stretching out the hip and the quads on the back leg. And if you've got the strength, if not, just get up however you feel comfortable. If you've got your strength, come back again for the side, just 10 lunges. Take it down for 10, for 9, for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weight forward, take that back heel down. This is the one that's bothering me a little bit. Stretching the calf, look, it's not quite down to the floor. And then take that back leg nice and long, take it down, and again, reach up, other side, take it over. And today we're going to do a little bit more floor work, and then we're going to check our balance at the end. So I want you to come down into the floor. Yeah, we'll start with some prone work. I want you to sense, really good for posture this, really good for lengthening and strengthening the upper back area. So push the pubic bone down and obviously lengthening the pectoral muscles. Push the pubic bone down, draw the tummy in, slide the shoulders up, round and down. Reach long, keep the core tight, just lift up a little bit. Take one arm out to the side, hold, gently back in. The other arm out to the side, hold, back in. Both arms together, reach, back in, and low. We've got 4 more of those. Let your body just relax when you come back into it. Start the setup again. Push the pubic bone down, draw the belly in. Yes, and navel to spine, slide shoulders up, round, down, reach the middle fingers long, lift up, take one arm out to the side, hold it, back in. The other one, really good for anyone who's had surgery through the chest area. And as we get older, we're in a lot more flexed position in today's society, so it's really nice to get that extension work. And again, 1. Try and keep the core tight though. 2. Both together. Back in. And relax again. Let the belly just relax a little bit until we start set up again. Push the pubic bone down, draw the belly in, shove the shoulders up, round and down, reach, lift. Again, take one arm out to the side, hold, back in. The other arm, hold, back in. Both together, hold, back in. And again, start with the other arm first. 1, back in. 2, back in. Both together. Back in and relax. Well done. Let everything just relax again. Think about length through the crown of the head. Push the pubic bone down. Draw the tummy in. Slide the scapula down. Reach up. Take one arm out to the side. Hold it. Back in. The other one. Hold. Back in. Both together. Back in. And again. 1. Back in. So just having that extension, really lengthening. It's that lovely pumping action. Back in. And relax. Let everything go. And the last one, slightly different move. Push the pubic bone down. Draw the belly in. Slide the shoulders up, round and down. Reach, reach, reach. Take the palms up to ceiling. Keep the core tight. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take your hands out. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back in. And relax. So getting that stretch through the front of the chest. And again, last one. Push the pubic bone down, draw the belly in, slide the shoulders up, round, down, reach, 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 reach. Push the palms up, draw the belly in, pulse for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, back, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just take the hands in and out, back, and relax. Take your hands onto your forehead, have a little sleep, no, I'm only kidding, and then just side to side. I started quite early this morning with an 8 o'clock massage, so got to finish my tax return, I just can't be bothered. And side to side. I'd much rather be working than do a tax return. And then just lengthen the right leg. Well, lengthen both legs actually, and just watch this. So I just want you to do some prone work. We don't often do as much prone work as we should really. Push the pubic bone down, draw the belly in, and then I want you to, so nice pumping action, lengthening the hips and quads, strengthening the glutes and the hamstrings. So you keep your left foot pointed, you bring it up so the knee comes away, you point the foot, you flex the foot, you point the foot and you lengthen the leg. Point, flex, point, lengthen. Keep the core tight, lengthen. Point, flex, point, lengthen. 4 more. Point, flex, point, lengthen. 3 more. Point, flex, point, lengthen. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Don't overthink it. Point, flex, point, lengthen. Then bring it in. Grab the foot. Pull the heel into your butt. Feel the stretch. Really nice stretch through the front of the body. Yeah, particularly through the quads. Push the pubic bone down to lengthen even more. Lift the thigh away if you can. Don't worry if not. Tight hips can equal lower back pain. Gently down. Switch the other side. So I'll just turn around, guys, just so you can see again. So again, when we're lying prone, we really still want to think about core. So draw the belly in. Yeah. Tuck the tailbone a little bit. Keep the core tight. Point, flex, point, lengthen. See how my knees away from the mat. 1, 2, 3. I'm not arching, so I'm keeping the core tight. 3. And again. Point, flex, point, lengthen. Point, flex, point, lengthen. 3 more. 3. Lengthen. 2. Lengthen. 1. Lengthen. Next one, bring it in. This is the foot that's a bit bad, so this is more of a stretch for my foot. Bring it in. Again, you can just do that, or you can push the pubic bone down to increase the stretch. Yeah, just hold. Well done. And let's do a little bit of strength work. So just come up into the forearms. So again, much better for people who've a risk of like any wrist inflammation. So draw the scapula down. I'm going to just take it to level 1 first. So I want you to really think about the belly button and you're drawing it in. So you're pulling on a pair of jeans, pushing it towards the backbone. And just lift onto the knees. That might be enough, and it is for a lot of people, that's fine. It's better to do this for a minute than to not be able to do plank for more than 5 seconds. Or you can bring it into your plank position. Tuck the tailbone. It's a beautiful day, guys. If you get a chance, I've just had 15 quick minutes out with the dog. And it's crisp, but bright blue skies. The type of day that you love, Manta. Hold. Keep that core tight. Maybe you can come down. Keep drawing in. I'll just have a little rest every now and then. Let's do 15 more seconds. 1. And Relax, well done. Just take your hands down by your side, just have a little windscreen wipe. Lots of people say this is the favourite bit. Side to side. Good. Beautiful. Okay, excellent. Let's come over onto our back. I'm going to keep head and shoulders down most of today. So all I want you to do, good for everyone this really, but really nice for lymphatic drainage again. So we want the lymph system, obviously helps fight infection. So we just want to keep it pumping. So interlink the fingers, thumbs into the nape of the neck, and we'll just bring the elbows in and out. In and out. So we're just going to do a little bit of work for the shoulder area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 more, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. And then just take your hands like this and just move them in and out. In and out. Do we feel tight through the pecs? 2 and 1. And then just into that movement patterns where we take one arm up and protract and retract. For 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, gently down, the other side, for 6, protract, retract, protract, retract. 2 shoulders can get very stiff. I've just massaged a couple of people and yeah, scapula very stiff. Just come over, full flexion, try and keep the ribs on the mat, and then the other way. You can move your arms out a little bit, just keep moving slightly in and out, just so you're getting a slight different stretch. Again, out a little bit. Good, back to centre. Take them out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you might need to watch this one if you're not used to it. Scapula on the floor. Scissor. Circle. Back up. I alternate. And back up. If you can't alternate, if the brain is just not recognising that move and you feel a little bit uncoordinated, do 4 in one, 4 in the other, or do 8 with me. That's the 4. Switch direction if you're doing the same way. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, beautiful. Okay, let's go into some spinal mobility and abdominal work. So lengthen through the front of the chest, walk your feet a little bit closer to your bum, walk the shoulder blades down. That's your optimum kind of bridge position. Try not to over squeeze the glutes when you come up, guys. So again, lots of lymph in the tummy, so we're just going to move gently, roll the lower back into the mat. Start lifting the bum. Lifting the lower back, the mid back, sending the knees nice and long. Take a beautiful breath in at the top. Slowly down. Bone by bone. Close your eyes. Picture your skeleton. Picture the vertebra and the little jelly bits in between. Let's try and move bone by bone. Gently up. Gently down. Back to neutral, lengthen the legs. Take your arms, remember that pumping that we've just done. I don't want the elbows around the head. Keep them nice and wide. Chin towards the chest, rib cage closed, little gap in the lower back. Don't squash the lower back in as we lift for 10. Back down. For 9. Really small move. Use your hand. Just check the ribs are on the mat, but check you've got that little gap underneath the lumbar spine, neutral spine. Lift. Try and get the scapula away. 7. Don't pull on the neck. Let the hands support the head. 6. 5. You don't have to take your head all the way down. 4. 3. 2. 1. Well done. Gently back into bridge. 3 bridges now. Take a breath in. Gently roll the lower back into the mat. Start lifting up into your bridge. Sending the hips high, the knees long. Take a beautiful breath in. Slowly lower, bone by bone. Breath in again. Gently roll the lower back into the mat. Start lifting the bum, lifting the lower back, the mid back, sending the knees nice and long so you've got this ski slope. Slow down. Talking of ski slopes, France is open, so hopefully I will be going at half term. And again, gently back, gently up. Breath in, slowly down. Excellent. Either go back to 10 lifts again or come into roll up if you want with me. Breath in, chin towards the chest, ribs go down, forward. So do as many chest lifts, guys, as I am going to take 8 roll ups. 2 all the way forward, re-stack against an invisible wall. 3. 4. 1 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And relax. Well done. Let's do a little bit of our nice supine spine work. So again, never get tired of these. So keep the legs together. Take the knees to the right, the head to the left. Inhale, let the belly rise. Exhale, draw the tummy in. Back to centre. These are for you, Paul. I know you like these ones. Take the knees the other direction. Inhale, let the belly rise. Exhale, draw the tummy in. Back to centre and the other way. Inhale, let the belly rise. Exhale, draw the tummy in. Back to centre and the other way. Inhale, let the belly rise. Exhale, back to centre. Well done, good work. Okay, we're just going to go to level, do shoulder bridge again, guys, just for 2. And then we're going to come back into another abdominal exercise. So gently roll the lower back into the mat, gently up. Sending the knees nice and long. Make sure the shoulder blades are down. Gently back. Don't let the tummy down. Keep the ribs down. Last one. Gently back. Sending the knees long. Slowly down. So either go back to the chest lift that we've just done again, if you were doing that one, or if you don't want to do your roll up but you want to do something slightly different, you can come into the chest lift, so push the ribs down, neutral spine, lift up, and then have a little twist, and a little twist. Notice I'm not doing this, I'm not moving my arm, yeah, I'm just going forward, side to side, gently down, yeah? Lift. Yep. Or you can do single leg roll up with me. Lift, 1, opposite hand to the inner ankle. 2, 3, so just choose your level. 4, 5, 6, 6 more, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, beautiful. Bring your legs back together to cross one knee over the other, nice and tight. Turn your head one way as you turn the foot the other. And again, take a beautiful breath in. Last one. Back to centre. And switch. And again, take it over. Inhale, let the belly rise. Exhale, release. Inhale, let the belly rise. Exhale, release. Last one. And back. So I put yesterday Monday's lunchtime on YouTube as well, guys, but I will click the Zooms as well, and I'm putting this one on YouTube as well. Okay, let's stick with some abdominal. Let's take the hands underneath the head, interlink the fingers. Bring the right leg up nice and high, and the left. And we're going to keep in imprint today. So draw the belly in, push the lower back into the mat, bring the right leg towards you. I'm not flexing my foot, but I'm not pointing that foot that's coming towards me. Kind of, it's not a flexion, it's not a point, it's somewhere in between. Flexion is just a bit too tight for my hamstrings at the minute. And down. You don't have to go as far as me. You may only want to go to there at first. You really want to only go as low down as you can maintain that lower back on the mat, or if you feel comfortable you can be in imprint, but don't let the tummy pop. Good, let's go for 8, for 7, for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross your ankles, bring your knees into chest, have a beautiful, beautiful stretch. And again. Well done. So we are going to do a little bit of glute work, guys, but we're working predominantly in with pelvic stability and abdominal work today. So again, I'll just take my arms like that. I'm not in imprint, I'm not obviously arching. I want to try this next move as much as I can in neutral spine. So I'm just going to lift one leg, draw the tummy in, and gently take the leg out to the side, and slowly round it. Yeah, the hips aren't moving, they're not going like this, side to side. And when I take the leg down, it's not going like that at the back, and it's not going into imprint. So we're keeping that perfect diamond shape, and the back is not moving. It's very controlled. Inhale back. Exhale round. Inhale back. Let's change direction. Inhale into the middle. Exhale round. Inhale into the middle. Exhale round. And again, stay nice in the hips. Anchoring them to the mat. Even if it means you're just doing that. I'd rather you do it with control. And then bring the foot, place it into the inner thigh, just open up. Yeah. And switch legs. Yeah, up into neutral if you can. Draw the belly in, take the leg out, lower, and back. And again. You've got more control on one side, more than the other. Time as usual is going very quick today. Good. Switch. Keep the core tight. Draw the belly in. And out. And 2. And 3. Pilates all body exercise. And then just bring them together. The soles of the feet. Take the palms up to ceiling, just rest. Have a nice breath in as you let the belly rise. And again. Beautiful. Okay, we'll stretch the legs out after we've done a little bit of core work. So let's do a little bit of climb. So you can either make a little pillow or come up. Take the hips forward and then just gently out. I should have gone to the wee before I came in. And 3, 2, put too much in my morning today. I love being busy, but you know, you're like, have I got time for a drink or a wee break? And again, let's go for 10, for 9, for 8, for 7, good, for 6, 5. So this works more the glute max as opposed to the side glute muscles, the smaller glute muscles. 2, we're going to stick with that. 1, and then I just want you to open it for 3. 1, 2, 3, close. 1, 2, 3, open. 1, 2, 3, close. 1, 2, 3, open. 1, 2, 3, close. 1, 2, 3. Now single. 1, close. 2, close. 3, close. 4, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Take both legs down. Keep that bottom knee bent. Lift up the bottom waist. Lengthen the top leg. Lift it. Point it. Take it forward. 1, 2. Flex it back off the midline. Point. 1, 2. It's all about keeping stable today in the pelvis. So we're not moving like this. Yeah. Point. 1, 2. Flex it back. Point. 1, 2. Flex it back. Point. 1, 2. Flex it back. 4 more. Point. 1, 2. Flex it back. Point. 1, 2. Flex it back. 2 more. Point. 1, 2. Flex it back. Point. 1, 2. Flex it back. Hold it back. Point the foot. Flex the foot. Point. Flex. Point. Drop for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exact. Actually for 12. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. And then just gently rest it. Either just rest it back so you're getting a bit of a stretch, or if you can, pull it into heel into butt. Well done. And gently onto your back. Lengthen one leg, bring the other leg into tabletop. Same hand, push on the outside of the knee, so you're anchoring that inner knee here. Yeah, to stretch the piriformis muscle, lift up and just pull. Perfect. It's just such a beautiful and important stretch. Hold. And then lengthen, flex and point, flex and point, flex and point. Pull the toes in, wave them away. Pull the toes in, wave them away. And then circle for 4, circle for 3, for 2, for 1. Circle back, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then just place that foot and then push it away. Either hold it there or bring it in. Pushing on that inner knee for that final glute stretch on that right side. Well done. Beautiful. Gently over onto your side, come onto that other side. And we're just going to bring it down into our clam first. So with clam, you can either do this or you can come up. Make sure the hips are facing forward, the shins are away. Some people like to do clam like this. I like shins away. But still make sure that you're not rolling back in the hips. So keep headlights on the hips, yeah? And lift and out. And 2. Good. I find clam compared to side leg easier. Some people find clam harder. It gives you that nice little lift in your bum. And not only that, not just aesthetically, but the glute muscles are very important for keeping a healthy back as well. And again, I keep saying to my husband, I'm not very kind to him, that's not very nice, but he's got great shaped legs, but he's got a flat bum. I'm like, you've got to work your bum. And 3, and 2, and 1, and then 1, 2, 3 with control. 1, 2, 3. Headlights on the hips. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Single. 8. Close. 7. Close. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. 4 more. 2. 4 more. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Well done. Lengthen the bottom, bend the bottom knee and lengthen the top leg. I don't know if you can see, but try and maintain that gap, really important. Lift the leg and lengthen it, so bottom hand direct opposition to the top foot. 1, 2, flex back. Point. 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 1, 2, flex back. 4 more. Point. 1, 2, flex. Keep the core tight, keep the hips level. 1, 2, back. Point. 1, 2, back. Point. 1, 2, back. And point the foot, just bring the leg back at the midline, drop and lift. Keep the bottom waist lifted. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. circle back and rest. Well done, good work. Come onto your back for your final stretches. So again, first one, piriform, the one that most people love, but some people struggle with remembering. Lengthen one leg, take the leg into tabletop, use the same hand, push it across the midline, in a knee towards the opposite shoulder. If you're really tight, sometimes that's enough for people. The other day, one day last week, I'd done a lot of glute work and that was enough for me, but generally you want to use the opposite hand to pull that heel in towards the top of the thigh. Keep pushing on the outside knee. Another nice one to do, I don't know if I did it on the other side, guys, because we've done some spinal stretches, but you can then take that hand away and take that one and go into a spinal stretch. Well done, back to centre, and then just grab the back of that leg, flex and point, flex, flex and point. Yeah, this ankle is usually nice and slim, this outside ankle, and it's got a right golf ball on it from falling the other day. Teach me to wear big heels, and then circle back, and then just turn the foot in, out, in, out, in, out, and then just place that foot, push it away, and push, keep pushing on that inner knee. Well done. And then just come over into this position, and we're just going to, I'll show you from this direction, just come onto your elbows like this, take the feet nice and wide off the mat, and then just side to side. Can you see that? So from this angle, just side to side. Just have a little bit of a flexion, not flexion, a little bit of a nice stretch and mobilisation of the hips. Nice little bit of a stretch through the pecs as well. 2 and 1. Well done. And then over onto your front, into your rolling cat. So look over one shoulders, you take the hips in the other way. Look over the other, and 2 more. And again. And then just take it into a cow pose. And cat, cow, cat, and then rolling cat, hips in one direction, round, hips in the other. 2, 3, the other way. 3, 2, and 1. Tuck your toes, walk your hands back, all the way with a bent knee to the foot, gently up, and that's it. I was going to do some balance work, guys, but I need to go to the loop. Okay, thank you.